Alright guys, new day, new start. I have been playing those tournaments at Chris Moneymaker. I've been losing my ass. I've been losing my ass in the cash games, as you can tell, as I've been talking about. So I'm going to change things up. I'm done playing tournaments for the next 3 days. Friday they got another one, a PLO one I might do, or I might go up to Jacksonville. I did find out that they are all done with the ones in Hollywood, so I guess I'm not going to go down there. But the next 3 days, this is a state park right by DeLand, which is Orange City Card Racing, Card Club. If any of you have traveled around Florida and played, you know that Orange City is probably the best cash action you're going to find anywhere. And I've gone around to a lot of places. I played in Vegas. I've not played in Texas, so I can't compare it to Texas, but as far as anywhere else, it's probably the best action. I saw a guy playing PLO once that was just going all in dark every hand. So, and then he'd flip over his cards one at a time at the river to see if he won. I mean, it was just some crazy shit. So, I am going to be here the next 3 days just playing some cash, trying to make some money playing cash. I'm done with tournaments for now. I'm sure I'll play more before I leave, but I'm done for now. Break from tournaments. And not only that, I'm going to relax. Probably, like I said, just a little cash next 3 days, no tournaments, and I'm just going to relax, enjoy camping. So this is the state park in DeLand, Orange City. It's Blue Springs State Park, that's what it's called. And you can see typical Florida State Park. It's really nice. It's all the sites are private, look nice. The only state park I've been to in Florida that I didn't care for was the one north of Tampa. Not impressed, but that was only one, because it was wide open and there wasn't much shade, and it was just, yeah, I just wasn't that impressed. But and it was in the middle of nowhere too. It was quite a ways to the card room, but this is only 6 miles from the card room, and it's very nice, and it's $35 a night, which is what you pay, and that's including taxes and fees. $35 a night is what I paid. It was $110 for 3 nights. So, and it's got full hookups, electric, water. It doesn't have sewer hookup, but I guess it got a dumping station, and works for me. Now they did offer me an ADA site because in my back I have a disability, but the one here that was a little more private, the other site, and he let me check them out before I picked one. And then plus it's all steel. I mean, not steel, but concrete, flat earth. It just wasn't as naturous, I guess you'd say, as some of these other ones. So I ended up taking this one. Plus, someone with a wheelchair needs it more than me. 31. See, look at these sites. It's pretty nice. It's 32, and we're at 33. Naturous, is that a word? That's a word, right? Naturous. 33. This is my site here. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Not bad. 35 bucks a night, can't complain. So they have here, this way to Spring. I wonder how far it is. Yeah. My scooter is going to break down going down a hill like this. I guess we'll find out. Wow, look at this. This is pretty cool, though. This is why you have a mobility scooter if you have a bad back. That's my cat. That's my oh, I'm doing good on juice. I don't want to get stranded down here. Okay, so I went through here, and now I'm going through here. This way to Spring. What's the spring? I was expecting maybe some bubbling springs out of the ground or something. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing just a couple of buildings. Okay. So apparently this is what it is. I guess she said right now the swimming is closed. So I guess they have swimming in the river. I am here. Upper swim, lower swim entrance. So I guess you can go down the river, it looks like. You can just take a boat down the river. And then there's a river cruising dock. So I guess you can take a riverboat thing. I guess there's no real springs. This is what the spring is, I guess. Huh. Manatees at Blue Spring. In the warmer months, manatees. Huh. There's manatees here, apparently. And look here, in the middle of nothing, there's a little gift shop. It says open. My scooter don't die. Apparently, how this works is the beginning of that river there. That's where springs start. So apparently there's boiling springs that come out of there. And it creates the river that goes down. Let's see. Alright, so I made it all the way down here. I hope I make it back, because this is a freaking mile and a half. I think it literally was. To get down here, and apparently this is where the manatees come, and this is the beginning of the spring, and this is right down there, I guess, is where you load up and get on the rafts and then go down the river. This is the beginning of the river. This is where the spring is. I don't know if it picks up on the camera. I guess it does a little bit. You can see the water coming up from the spring, right? You can see how it's the ripples. There's something there. Fish. This must be the spring. Oh yeah, those are those manatees? Or they're fish? The manatees are bigger than that. Those are just fish. I don't know what they're building here. I guess they're probably building something where people can get on to the rafts or something. Looks like they're building something there. This is, I guess, where the spring is. How clean that water is. They have down here where they have a boat excursion. We can get on a boat and they take you further down the big river, I guess. Way down here, this is another boardwalk. My battery is probably okay. I just do not want to run into the chance. I got a ways to go back to the campground. I don't want to take a chance of getting hosed. That's all from the spring. I don't want to take a chance of getting hosed and getting stuck. Because once it gets going, see it's down to about half. I don't know how much further the it's pretty. Apparently she told me in the gift shop there that the manatees come in, but when you really see, she says you see, I guess apparently you see a ton of them, but they're during the winter time, which makes sense because it's a hot spring. And I'm like, why would you go in the hot spring when it's summertime? You wouldn't. You want to be cool. But I could see in the winter time, if it gets chilly, they like the warm water, so they come up into this spring here. See, everything's all manatee, you know, etc. So they come up here because they want to be in the warmer water, which makes sense. That they come up here in the winter, not the summer. Right now it's in the middle of August, so it is not a good time to come up and see them. But if I'm down by this way in the winter time, I definitely will come back. Just so I could see the big old manatees, I suppose. Alright, down here is the boat, I guess. Let's see. I'm definitely pushing it on the battery on this thing, where I'm going everywhere. This is the riverboat tour thing. It goes down the river, and apparently it's a big old pontoon boat. It's like $30, I guess. And they said they go up and down the river and talk about nature stuff, I guess. Does this be a lot better during the winter time when you see a bunch of manatees and stuff? Not sure how much you see right now. Whoa. Yeah, there you go.